Good morning and welcome to day 6 on the Colorado Trail. It's a very wet morning. Dew all over the ground. It just rained so much last night and it was just sloppy, messy, and wet getting around this morning. But we made it. Okay, so this morning Coleman and I were talking a little bit, and he has made the decision to leave the trail. I support his decision 100%. It's a difficult decision. As you all know, I had to do the same thing on the Arizona Trail. You put so much time and effort into it, but every day out here is really just, you're just doing what you can to get your body through one more day. So it's a real struggle. I mean, I feel something about every mile. I feel something different. So I just wonder if it's going to get worse. But again, I support his decision. It was the right thing for him. Robert and I had a great time. We laughed so hard. There were times I just thought I was going to fall over. So, and that's what it's all about. Just sharing time, time with a friend out in the woods. Just in this beautiful scenery. So I enjoy the time that we had together. Thank you, Robert, and my friend. I will see you when we get back, or when I get back to work. So, okay, for you and I, we got to get on down the trail. We got to get in some miles. We'll have to lay out all our gear here in a little while. Gonna have to lay out all our gear in a little while because it's damp and wet. So I don't want to crawl into bed tonight with that. So, all right, let's get on down the trail. Have a great morning, and we'll see you shortly. Just dropped down into this meadow. Man, is it beautiful. The lady we spoke to last night said she's seen 4 moose down through here, so I'm hoping to see that for sure. Okay, I haven't really looked ahead, so I think we're going to that McCurdy Trail, I don't know, Craig Creek, probably going to both. I haven't looked yet. It's 6 or 8 miles ahead, so let's see if we can bust that out. Beautiful morning. I just talked to some fishermen who are gonna do a little fly fishing for some brook trout, so that's pretty cool. Still looking for those moose. Yeah, so back there the trail was pretty narrow and the weeds and stuff all the plants were next to it, so my pants are already saturated, my shoes are wet, but that's just what we got. We're gonna keep on stepping. Good thing about all the rain last night, it filled up all these little creeks that, were just at a trickle, so that's a bonus. Still looking for the moose. It's a pretty impressive root system on that tree. Ooh, that's a big one. Just sat down on this rock for a minute. Just taking a little break. Got some little trail mix. It's kind of munching on that. Whew, it's warming up, but that's good because I need that sun to come out so I can lay out my stuff around lunchtime. And I'll keep my eyes on the weather because those mid-afternoon thunderstorms can sure blow up quick. So keep my eye on that, and well, you know, keep on stepping. All right, see you in a bit. Whew, had to stop and take this off, and this rain jacket, it's just getting too hot. Just passed a couple hiking. I didn't really talk to them much. They didn't seem very chatty. Maybe they're still trying to wake up. I don't know. I always stop and talk to everyone. You just never know what might happen when you may need something, when they might need something from you, water, food, etc. It's just a good idea, good practice, and it's, you know, it's just part of being out here. So, okay, I'm gonna strip down. Well, I'm not gonna strip down completely, but a little bit, and we'll get back on the trail. 1.5 miles, and I think we'll take a little break up there. Pretty cool little, I'm assuming weed, but caught my eye, so thought I'd share it with y'all. I'm down on my knees. That's hard to get up. Got to use your trekking poles. So we're just still walking down in this valley. There's the trail right there. And we're going to the top up there, to that top of this little saddle. And I think we'll drop our pack, take a break. Might try to dry out my stuff when I get up there, if there's a good spot. Whew. Good, tough morning here. Okay, I made it to the top of the little climb. It was about 7 miles. So I think I'm gonna stop right here. I gotta get my sleeping bag and everything dried out, and this looks like a good spot to do it. So just hanging on this fence. Yeah, perfect. Okay, pulled pretty much everything out of my bag and just drying the stuff that's wet or damp. Sleeping pad got a little bit of rain splash on it last night, so I'm just doing the bottom of it. Got my sleeping bag and my tent drying out, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of something and rest. Now that's beautiful. Looks like some storms building up. Had a good little break up there. Got my tent dried out, the outside. My sleeping bag dried out. Yeah, just everything I needed to get done. Took a little break. Did start to get a little bit of a headache when I was packing things back up, so I'm sure that's just a combination of altitude and, you know, probably not enough water. A little bit of everything. But man, it is very refreshing to be out here. So calm, except for the thunder out here rumbling in the background, I think. Yeah. Cross that bridge when we get to it, right, folks? Okay. See you in a bit. Just trying to decide when I want to stop and put my rain gear on. I'd rather not stop, but another gentleman just come up behind me and we talked for just a second, and I was shooting some video, so I just let him go on. But it's good to know I'm not the only one out here getting ready to get dumped on. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, well, it looks like we're headed towards Kenosha Pass. I don't know how far it is. I don't think we'll get there today, but I believe there's a stream down here. I just gotta figure out which way that this crazy trail goes. Okay, made it to the stream right here. I'm gonna drop my pack and filter a little water. I'd rather keep moving, but just gotta do it. Got to do it. There's grasshoppers making that noise. All right, we are entering the Lost Creek Wilderness. Well, that sounds promising. Yeah. Pushing right along, filled up with some water and thundering all around me, so I think this is just gonna be part of the Colorado Trail. Dodging storms every day, but I'll try to get up early every morning, but that didn't work out this morning. It was just cold and rainy, so. Okay, stopped for a break. I'm gonna put in some of this Noon hydration tablets, orange flavor. Old head is a pounding away, folks. Oh, come on. All right, I'll let that fizz up for a minute. I keep looking over there because I heard something, and someone left in the notes that at mile 58, which is about where I'm at, that they saw a bear 2 days ago. So I'm sure he lives in the area. I am so sorry that y'all have to look at this. I'm gonna take care of that in Breckenridge. Okay, we'll get on down the trail before the storm catches me. Gotta love it. You got a good climb going here. I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. It's still cloudy. I mean, there's still some buildup around, but it's about 2 o'clock. I should probably stop, but I'm probably gonna push on a little further. I mean, if I find a good camp spot, I'd stop, but that's yet to be determined. There went my other trekking pole. Now I gotta bend over and get All right, we'll see you on top of this thing. Oh, stop. Good evening. Well, I had to crawl out of my tent because Mother Nature was calling. There's a break in the rain. So we took care of that. All in all, it was a good day. I was a little bummed, you know, just the fact that Robert had to get off trail. So just kind of learning to hike by herself again, and not having someone there to just kind of cut up with. So anyway, I wish him well. I'm sure he will do fine, and I'll razz him when I get back to work. Anyway, I made it, I think 12 miles today, 11 or 12, I'll have to look at it, but I'm just really not wanting to push this first 100 miles too much. But I may try to do 3 15-mile days to get into Breckenridge one day early. And then just, I'm going to take 2 days off there, at least one full day and a partial day. But beautiful day. Man, the storms just fire up every afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So I'm going to try to get my miles in early and get camp set up and just relax. Really all I have to do right now is eat dinner and edit film. I didn't do yesterday's, so I got to do that and then today's. But I'll get it done, get more uploaded when we get to Breckenridge, relax, enjoy being in the mountains, and just make every moment count. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow on the trail. Good night.